How many freaking sugars does she need? Hello again, Techno Freaks. Techno Odin here. Welcome to World of Final Fantasy. Now, I've played the demo, enjoyed the demo, bought the game. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 has been keeping me away from said game, but outside of that, the reason videos haven't, I'll say it right here now, the reason videos haven't been coming out for quite a while now is I had some really bad news. Don't want to really go into it. Still don't know where everything is at the moment, but when I find out, you know, expect the videos to be flourishing more in. But I think I need to play something a bit more light, a bit more light-hearted, and I think that's a good idea. So that's what we're doing. We're going with World of Final Fantasy. So without further ado, hit the music!
Prologue. Awake at last.
Moi. Okay, so... Oh.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
Sora? Brother! Right, okay, so... The brother... is basically looks like... I'm not joking. Whoa, nice gauntlet. I kind of want that gauntlet. That's something I think you could... you know, floating around. I think I could pull that off. And oh, hello. No. The sister. So brother and sister duo. No chance for a love interest. So this is not very much Final Fantasy at the moment. But there we go. That's fine. But I'm gonna say the art direction does feel a lot like Kingdom Hearts. Casual upskirt for the win. God damn it, Japan. I like the music. It's good music. It has a nice warm feel. Also, how did they get up top there? They're like, oh, okay, the vertical.
Time to wake up.
What? Oh, jeez. Well. And that was World of Final Fantasy, folks. Okay, so game starts in a dream world. Then they wake up. Huh? The frick is that?
What a nap.
Also, just to see, did you see the Moogle with the shades, the Moogle with the sunglasses, the Moogle with the sunglasses? I want that to be a thing. They need to make plushies of that. I would buy a plushie of a Moogle with the sunglasses. Make it happen, Square. Make it happen.
Oh, am I gonna make
Take
it?
my money.
The boss hates when I'm late.
Let's have a look-see around.
Then again, it's not like business has picked up any.
All the lettering is so jumbled, but then again, it kind of... I think that's like...
Maybe we should start
Used a
selling
lot in Final
sandwiches along
Fantasy.
with the coffee.
No! Why would you sell sandwiches with coffee? You sell biscuits. You sell little mints. You do not sell
Streets
sandwiches
sure
with
are
coffee.
quiet today.
But like, yeah, this writing, I'm sure I see it a lot in Final Fantasy games. So I don't know. I think it's like, I know I remember seeing writing like that in 10. That was, but I think that was more Albed. And then they used the same type of writing in 13. Anyway, let's get through to. It was a linear path.
Hey, I'm here.
Hopefully that's. There's no one in. Oh, oops.
How'd she get in if no one's here yet?
Also, are we gonna...
morning.
Someone, please, address
I'm
the
real sorry.
white little
I hope you
thing
haven't
on
been
his
waiting
head. Also, why is she got...
Right. She needs some water.
Oh, no thanks. A pint. I mean,
A
a
pint...
cup of coffee, please.
You was gonna say a pint
and
of
bring
coffee.
the whole jar of sugar. I'm gonna need it.
Right. That's
whole
one cup
jar-
of Joe.
whole
And
jar of
I'll get
sugar.
you one of the big jars.
I know I'm talking over this. I'm sorry. Sorry. It's- okay.
Has nobody made the coffee yet? Come on, get it together, guys. I'm sorry, miss. This might take a while.
Hey, no hurry. Time's not an issue.
Seriously, this is fine. This is Kingdom Hearts artwork style. The shoes, they're overly sized. I like it because I love Kingdom Hearts.
Here
so
you go.
Thank you.
Sure.
how many freaking sugars does she need? Oh, apparently that much. That many. Okay. I mean, I like some coffee with my sugar. I mean, but that's just taking it overboard.
There you are! Lon!
Keep it down, Rain. How about acting your age, huh?
Hey, don't talk down to me. Listen, last time I checked, little bro, I've been around a few minutes longer than you.
Oh god, the twins.
Okay. I get it already. Very sorry.
Okay, so they
So, what's
introduces
up?
names. Okay.
I'm all ears.
Well, you don't have to get all sarcastic.
You really are all ears.
What?
Forget it. So, Lon,
Ha-
have you seen anybody this morning?
So she.
Well, yeah,
Okay, so
I
she can
mean,
see
I'm
it.
looking right at you, aren't I? And there's that customer.
What? Oh, hello.
You didn't even see her? Dude.
Yeah, but... look, come with me right now.
Easy!
Well, at least we established the fox does exist. Well, it's not just like part of him that you can't see it, so people can see the fox.
There's nobody here.
So it's a quiet morning. Maybe they just...
I mean no one.
Huh?
Lon, have you bumped into anyone today besides her?
Now that you mention it, I guess not.
And
The fox.
this isn't setting off any alarms?
Well, should it?
You two really don't remember a thing.
Huh? What was that?
I think all that sugar in her coffee's got to her.
Who are you? If you're from around town, then I don't know you.
Rain, manners.
You two really don't remember a thing.
Would you please just answer my question?
You can call me Anna Crow. Anna Crow will work.
It's actually okay. Anna Crow. That's fine.
Okay, well, we
I'd have
woke
said
up to a
Cross,
ghost
but
town this
there we
morning.
go.
Maybe you know why?
Yes, you're quite alone. But you always have been.
Huh?
Seriously,
This
stop
world,
drinking the coffee, lady.
It's always been the two of you. A world without time. One that ended when it began.
What? That's the weirdest thing I've heard.
But don't worry. Just because the world ended doesn't mean that it's going anywhere. You know, I have been checking up on you two. Until now, you were nothing but blank stares. So imagine my surprise when Lon took my order. What a morning.
Okay. Now you're kind of scaring me.
So, now that you're awake, we've got a story to tell. Which brings us to...
Tama, right here.
What?
The hog put this thing on my head!
Wait.
Yeah, I did try to mention it before.
You take it from here. I'll go on ahead and link up a path.
You the got it.
Huh?
Wait, why did she keep saying...
You can't just leave.
What's with the...
Salutations. The name is Tama, and I'm here to help out. Does
What
anyone
was with...
have any questions?
No, I do. I have a question.
I've got tons of questions.
I said
Why
first...
were you sitting on my head? And how the hell can a fox even talk?
That's seriously the first thing on your mind? Now I see why Inna Crow is just about ready to throw in the towel.
Okay.
We're not allowed to be confused.
Hey, whoa, take it easy there, Lon.
I thought you were upset
Let's
too.
start the over. I'll make us some the coffee.
Oh, yes, please.
But I already made some coffee before you got here. How can you just roll with this, Rain?
Chill the out. You live the much longer.
Yeah, Lon. You shouldn't start out your morning with so much stress.
Oh, would you like some sugar?
3 cubes for you, right, Lon?
Huh?
I'm good with just one.
No.
Okay, I'll go and put the coffee on.
But I just said I... You know what? Just give me my dang cup of coffee.
Lon said what we all felt.
Mirage Keepers? Me and Rain?
That's the correct. The marks on your arms are proof. You were born to work the miracles.
Miracles? Our arms can do that?
I'm sure I'm gonna get used to her saying it.
You used to command a whole legion of them. You were masters of them. Powerful living illusions known as mirages.
It's okay.
In the
Doesn't
fact,
bother me.
Even the Pleiad answered to you, and those are the 7 strongest mirages of all. With their power, you could have ruled over all the world.
Oh. So,
Okay.
we could have ruled the world? Because, what, we controlled these mirages?
Well, that's what I've heard.
From who?
What do you mean? In a crow that told me, of course. But enough the reminiscing. I've got to teach you two to use mirages again.
What? How's that?
First off, I'm going to present you with my very own Prismarium.
So what does it do?
With this Prismarium, the mirage inside becomes yours, and you can make it do the anything and the everything you command.
Okay, I like
So
that.
let's try it right now in glorious combat.
Wait. What? Huh?
Also, I'm sure I just read that as the everything and the anything, but she said the anything and the everything. So, basically, Square Enix are doing their localization, subtitle localization, the same as Dimps. Also, that's pretty cool. We get that animation every time.
Okay, go
Also,
ahead and throw some attacks out there.
ah!
To take action, you need to spend
Stop
something called action
talking,
points, also
please.
known as AP. You automatically gain a little bit of AP each the time your turn comes around in battle.
I'm gonna
the
get
amount
used
of
to it,
AP
I know.
you need depends on what you're trying to do. So make sure you use them wisely.
Okay, now you just put that in on purpose. You put that there in on purpose. Right. Okay, so just so we... Oh, yeah, okay. Abilities, Libra. Since I know how to fight... I know how the fighting system works because I played the demo. Normally you don't have the menu set out this way. This is the classic way. Normally it starts off like that, and then also it's primarily set on weight. I don't do that. I've got to have a little bit of challenge, so I put it on semi-active. Maybe we'll go to full active later on. I don't know yet. But so far, this is all coming back to me. So let's go with Foxfire. Ouch. Okay, so we'll just keep it attacking, see what we can do. Also, I don't know which one I find more appealing. Do I find the cutesy one or the Pikachu? No, look, it's clearly Pikachu.
I knew that you had talent.
It's a fox version of Pikachu, and she said the talent. See now, yeah. So we got the 3 battle modes. We're on semi-active because that seems just as challenging compared to weight. There's also the user tip. You can press L1, but this is to change the list. So I've already set it to the classic. I'm never going to change from that, so that's okay for me. Also, the Prismariums. I hope that we can get like a model of that. I would actually really like to get a Prismarium, and probably the Gauntlet. You know, I could see actually with World of Final Fantasy if it took off.
All right,
I could
all right.
actually
I think
see.
I've seen enough for one to tussle.
Shut up, Thomas.
That ought to do it.
I can actually see the Gauntlet and the Prismarium little balls as like this cool. Like think of it like Power Rangers, like what they used to do with the Wild Force, where you had the dagger and you could put the little orb in.
The two of you were unsurpassed. No, the Mirage could stand up to you.
Dude.
So yeah, like that.
Seriously?
Dude, seriously.
It's hard
Actually, that
to
was a good one.
believe.
I'm sure it is. As far as I can tell, you two have lost everything. All the memories and experience you've ever accumulated.
Wait, where did you go?
Wait. Of course that would have happened when you and this world were spliced out.
Spliced
So
out.
not only did they lose the Mirages they had, they've been stripped of all their memories of the Mirages too? But I guess that explains why all their other memories seem to be largely unaffected.
What? Listen, let me show you something.
I don't know if I like her. I don't know how I feel about Thomas. I'm gonna admit, I got mixed feelings.
There, just beyond this light, lies another world called Grimoire. That is where you'll find all the mirages you've lost.
You mean they're all inside this gate?
You got it. Are you ready to conquer them again?
So, if we do manage to find all the lost mirages, does that mean we'll be able to remember the things we forgot?
Well, I don't know about that. After all, you lost your memories. It's not the same thing as forgetting them.
Oh.
But even if you don't remember Grimoire, Grimoire still knows a lot about you. You're certain to find traces and records of your past.
Okay. So, like...
You're saying whether we remember anything about ourselves or not, we can still find clues about our past and the things we've done?
Correct. And if you keep on gathering mirages, I think you might even meet your family in due time.
Our family?
Huh? Well, I guess it does make sense that we'd have parents.
Oh yes. So then, you going? You going? Will you journey to Grimoire?
Don't know if that audio cue was good to me. Anyway, so we'll save the progress.
Chapter 1. Land of the Lilikin.
Wellspring Woods.
So, this must be Grimoire. What?
What? You look like such a little dweeb.
Oh, I know! We look ridiculous!
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure that's how everybody in this world must look. Anna Crow just wanted to make sure you had a nice and a handy way of blending in.
Wow, she can do stuff like that?
That is awesomely weird.
Well, this kind of works out. We won't have anybody gawking at our arms.
Way to find the silver lining.
Gawking at your arms. You've still got the same mark on your arm. I don't get that. Don't get that why she said that.
I guess we should head straight down this path?
It's the only
hell's that in
direction we can go. Think
The
you
hell's
can
that?
manage to not get
Is that a
lost?
chocobo?
You know,
It's a baby
Oh,
chocobo!
hello. I spy another mirage.
That is called a Choco Chick. What are you waiting for? Go on and imprison the it.
Okay.
How do I do that?
Oh,
Why did she... So the babies go Kawee instead of Quack. See, I really want that. Oh, that's a Pokeball. I just realized.
so what now?
first, you're going to need this.
It looks sort of like a prismarium. What is it?
That's called a prism. Use it to make the Choco Chick's prismarium. Every time you find a new the Mirage you haven't seen before, it'll be recorded in Anna Crow's special Mirage manual.
Whoa! Does it even have pictures?
You the betcha. And then whenever you add a new Mirage to the manual, you receive one of its prisms. But only the first time, mind you. Okay, first, try the
Wait,
weakening the
what?
Choco
So-
Chick. Then use your prism.
So basically, in order to imprison mirages, you need an empty prison compatible with that mirage. Okay, so I didn't know that in the demo. I'm guessing in the demo you must have had unlimited prisms, but in this, okay. So it tells you to use Libra. Also, she's on his head. Okay, so we find out a bit more about the Choco Chick. Weak to ice and dark. Oh, and he's resistant to wind and earth. But using physical attacks is the thing to create Prismunity. So it has its own special stat. It's like it has its own special requirements. So just attacking it.
There, a Prismtunity. Use the Imprism command to claim that Mirage for your own. Go on, the Select the Imprism command. You might have to try different things before certain Mirages will let down their guard and to give you a chance to imprison them. Think the outside of the box.
Which it's the thing I like about it. It also says you don't lose your if it's anything like the thing, you don't lose your prisms. I know that. If you don't catch, but I've never seen it a failed capture. So maybe that's harder creatures. But as far as I know,
Look, you did it!
they don't
Now
go
the
into that
Choco Chick
mode
is
unless
inside the Prismarium. It's yours
you can't
to
catch them
keep.
unless they're in that
We
mode.
did it!
That was good. That was good. Lance face. I don't know if I like Lance face. Hey, everyone's level 2. And we got nothing. We got no Gil. Give us Gil. I mean, okay, we got a Chocobo. So it has so if we get, because it is imprisoned, we get a potion and some Gishal grains. That's not bad. A Chocobo even has its own like little Pokedex entry. A little Chocobo that loves to waddle around. These feathery friends love to headbutt things. This is fine because a Chocobo's eggshell never cracks twice. We'll keep, and you get the name. It's like Pokemon. It's just Pokemon. It's Pokemon. It's good.
Oh,
I'm just, oh, that's adorable. Seriously, this game is so cutesy.
Cool.
I didn't think I'd be like
See the Choco Chick running around in the Prismarium.
pretty the neat, huh? Next, why don't you have a go at stacking that Choco Chick on your head? Here, watch. I'll just show you.
Oh, now I get it. So when I saw you perched on Lon's head back in Ninewood Hills, that's what you call stacking.
Yep, that's the right. While I'm up to here, I get to take it nice and easy.
Is that stacking or slacking?
When you create a stack, the HP of everyone in the stack gets the added together. Like they say, strength in the numbers.
Oh, so it's like combining into a super robot.
Better yet, your magic and other abilities have the potential to change too. It all depends on how your stack is configured.
Huh? Oh, I don't need any action figures when I get to blast out super attacks like a super robot.
Well, just be careful. Stacking doesn't then make you invincible. Some of the enemy
Okay.
attacks have the power to unstack you.
In other words, bye-bye super robot, so to speak.
I like how they're
Wowzers.
basically making
Does
me
sound
feel
like bad
very at
news.
home with the Power
It's
Rangers.
true that we are individually the weaker when we're unstacked, but look on the brighter side. Since we each get our own the turn in battle, we can use the extra moves to have one member attack and another the heal. It can be very helpful. Depending on the situation, you might even decide to unstack yourselves by choice. Think carefully and choose the best setup for the job.
Okay, so when you stack your mirages, the stats such HP, yeah, that we've just been told that. You're always more powerful in a stack, which they say, but there is one downside. Weaknesses are also shared among the whole stack, which can get you into trouble. So you've got to be clever with how you stack things and try and nullify weaknesses. So you say you've got one that's fire weakness, then you get something with a fire resistant.
By the way, you two can switch between giant size and Lilican size. Depending on your size, you can make different stacks. You aren't allowed to put big things on top of the small things when creating a stack. So, to get on top of a mirage, you need to be in Lilican form. The best way to learn is to try it once you've rounded up a few more mirages. You'll pick it up in no time.
Okay, well,
Huh? A dead
how's
end?
that?
But there's nowhere else to go. What are we gonna
That
do?
looks like it has eyes.
Never the fear! Look closely. This may appear to be a wall, but it's actually a gimme golem.
Is this a mirage too?
Not in the traditional sense of the word, but you'll see these pests all over Grimoire. And unless you give them what they want, they'll give you a hard time and block the way.
So what is it they
Oh,
want?
So that's
It
how
really
they
depends
block
on
you
the
off.
gimme golem. So the first thing you'll have to do is examine it.
Okay.
Gimme!
So where do we find that?
That Choco chick you just imprisoned ought to be able to track down what we need. But first things first, you're going to have to unlock the right ability on the Choco chick's Mirage board.
Okay, so what is it with every Final Fantasy game after 10 kind of trying to do the sphere grid system? I mean, what? It's even 12's license board system was pretty much the same thing. We got the Crystallis system in 13. We're getting a similar setup in 15 and this. So I mean, must have, if whatever works, I don't. Okay. So right. Mirages that have learned the stroll ability will appear alongside Rain and Lana in the field, so you can explore the Grimoire. So you have to learn an ability just for her to have them out with you? Damn, that's gonna be tough. As long as you can get the points. Okay, so Mirage board, Choker Chick, that one. Now which one's the stroll? The very first one. So no matter what, they always learn stroll. That's fine. That's okay. Oh, it can learn cure. Ram to inflict single damages. And that one is a blank space, so you can use that. Use seeds. It's the sphere grid. Oh, so to get it to transfiguration, so you've got to reach 10. Oh, there's 2 transfigure. Oh no, that's an unlock Mirage board. Okay. So there's more things I can do for the Toko. I'm already getting Pokemon. I'm thinking of Togetic. Right. Well, now that I know what we're doing.
Hey, the Choco Chicks come along for a stroll.
Don't sound so adorable. Stop it. Stop it. Right, guys, we're hitting 30 minutes, so we're gonna have to call it here. I'm gonna go straight into it after this. So yeah, we'll be looking right into it. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed watching this so far. I'm enjoying playing it. You can probably hear in my voice and everything that I'm gonna really enjoy this. I'm knocking things over. Anyway, guys, if you did enjoy, please leave a like. Feel free to share and leave a comment. Let me know what you felt about it, and let me know how you're liking the game with, as long as you don't put any spoilers, that is. Until then, this has been Techno Odin. Peace out. See you in the comment section below. Take care.